175,000 troops tipped to strike EU's borders in 3 phases. Russia's warplanes have been exposed, as it has been revealed that Vladimir Putin plans to use 175,000 troops in 3 phases to capture Ukraine. The Russian military is prepared to strike the EU's border with an invasion of Ukraine, with an attack potentially ready to take place as early as January next year, according to an assessment from NATO and the Ukrainian Military Intelligence Service. If Putin gives the order, the Russian army would organize a simultaneous attack from northern Crimea through separatist territories to the east and from the north, a high-ranking security source revealed. The attack could take place at the end of January, beginning of February, if Ukraine and NATO do not respond to Putin's demands. The Kremlin has not yet decided whether to implement the plans. This comes as Mr. Putin has recently demanded a legally binding guarantee that NATO will not expand east, including to Ukraine, with the Kremlin saying that the Russian leader plans to raise the issue in a call with US President Joe Biden.
There you go.
An assessment from NATO insiders revealed that the attack may take place in 3 phases, giving Putin the opportunity to reassess the invasion if the Western reaction is sufficient. Just last Wednesday, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken warned that Russian plans ranged from efforts to destabilize Ukraine from within to large-scale military operations. German news outlet Bild, which spoke to high-ranking military sources, has revealed that the first phase of the attack would involve an invasion of the south of Ukraine. A security officer told the outlet that the aim of this stage would be to secure supplies to Crimea, as well as to cut off Ukraine from the sea and thus from supplies. In addition, Russian tank units, again supported by the Navy and Air Force, would advance westward from the occupied Donbas region in eastern Ukraine, then split up and advance to Zaporizhia, the most important military center in southern Ukraine, and Crimea. If that succeeds, the entire south of Ukraine would be under Russian control, and Putin would have built a corridor from Russia to the NATO border with Romania. While NATO strategists are unsure whether or not Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko would support the invasion. If Belarus offered itself up as a starting point for Russian attacks, the Kremlin could encircle Kiev from the northeast and northwest. Russian forces would then march roughly along the Khorasan-Uman line to cut off supplies from western Ukraine. Then one would wait for a surrender of Kiev, and thus Ukraine under pressure from the west. A source said. Another added, if Russia goes in, the sanctions will come anyway.
Второй за мной, который стоит. От него, от второго еще левее. Вот стоп-сектора слева, вот получилось вертолетом каждого полукруг.